Alright, we're at the airport on the way to Germany. We're at the Chicago airport, so we drove 2.5 hours to get here. We didn't want to risk like any flights messing up between this one to Frankfurt. So exciting stuff. First meal of the trip, trying Berk-offs. Got the roast beef panini. Alright, so I got the map pulled up. This is super awesome. Yeah. I don't know what to say, but it's just so surreal. I just know this trip is going to blow my mind.
Welcome aboard.
I'm curious to see what it's gonna be like. You know if it's gonna be like nighttime at all? Like, are we gonna be flying in the dark at all? Do you know?
Yeah. We're gonna...
But we'll be getting there like in the morning.
Yeah,
But we'll probably pass through a little bit of darkness.
We're gonna go real far north though, so I don't know. It
might see some nighttime.
I don't think it'll get too dark, a little dark. Cause
That'll be interesting trying to sleep.
We'll be over Greenland.
Yeah.
So this is spring. It should get dark for a little while.
So that'll be interesting to leave here during the day in the U.S. and then arrive in Frankfurt in the morning. But maybe there'd be a little bit of darkness.
Probably be 6:30 arrival.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting to try and sleep. Oh, I'm so excited. So we just had an announcement that they got to pull the plane back into the gate and get some messages from the maintenance team and see if everything is good to go. Better safe than sorry. So yeah. I don't know what is going to happen, but hopefully we get to take off pretty soon. This is the first snack they handed out. Olives and almonds, and then I got a Diet Coke. I hope it tastes alright. Alright, we just got our first meal. I got the pasta. I think this is a piece of bread, salad. I think that's like a brownie or something. And then I think he's giving me the shepherd's pie. So I'm getting extra food. Now they're bringing the drink cart by. And this is what the shepherd's pie looks like.
beste reizigers en Nederlandse treinpersoneel.
It's a human-made. Yeah, well, it was a sparrow at one time, and then.
Alright, I picked up these little toothpaste looking mustards. Y'all know I love my mustard, so I'm gonna have plenty to try from. So yeah. So after eating all of this bread sandwiches today, still got the abs. Like I don't feel any bloat whatsoever. So this one is definitely extra sharp. It tastes kind of like horseradish or wasabi. And then I like these middle sharp ones, but I think, let's see which one's more used. I think this one was my favorite because they do taste a little bit different, but even these are kind of spicy too. And we got the vitamin C stuff because people were coughing on the plane like crazy, so I'm not trying to get sick. All right, it is like 8 something in the morning. We are walking 30-ish minutes to this place called St. Louis Cafe. I think that's how you would pronounce it, or Louis. But it looked like the best breakfast spot in the area, and yeah, I can't wait to check it out. ice train.
I saw the
Trying
big
their
window.
off-brand zero sugar Coca-Cola. Moment of truth. Still pretty good. Tastes like Coke. I forgot to mention we just stopped by Lidl, I think is how you pronounce it. We wanted to go last night, but they were closed. So we went to Rewe. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's R-E-W-E. That was the only market that was open, but got some deli meat and some bread and cheese. Well, I showed y'all last night. That stuff was pretty good. There's FIBO over there. I got the salmon egg drop. Looks bomb. And then you got the crazy chicken, which is like chicken and caramel sauce. This is so bomb. Caramel sauce. So good. Look at the decorations. I'm still hungry, so I'm going for round 2, but I'm getting the crazy chicken because I tried a piece of that and it was good. The portions out here is like smaller, so I can like eat a lot more food, which makes me feel more anabolic, of course. But also just the quality of food. Like, I don't feel bloated at all from that sandwich. And if I would have had something that similar size, exact same everything, but in America, I'd be like super bloated and probably miserable, to be honest. But I'm just burning through this food here. Here it is, in all of its glory. Look how they have kegs here. I asked the guy who was working at the restaurant, how do you pronounce the store, and I was calling it Rewe earlier, but apparently it's Rive, so I don't know how to say it. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Gonri? Gonergy? I don't know. But this is one of the only sugar-free energy drink options they have out here, and I finally found one. Alright, now we're back on the way to the hotel, but FIBO is on the way there, so we're gonna see if maybe we could get in. I know that they're moving stuff in there today, because today is Wednesday? Yeah. And it starts tomorrow, the 16th. But yeah. We're gonna see if maybe we could buy our tickets for the expo today, but if not, we're just gonna go and check it out. Maybe we can walk around in there if it's open to the public. Now we are on the way to the Airbnb, taking an Uber. It's pretty neat riding around in a car here because I've only been on train and walking on foot out here so far. So that's pretty neat. We're going to be crossing the Rhine River, so I'll have to get some videos of that. We got to do that lift. Can't wait to see the cathedral in person. T-Mobile Tower. Alright, now we are heading to the Trainingslager gym. This is gonna be awesome. They have a ton of like old equipment here. Don't mind the bags under my eyes. I don't sleep very well when I travel, just because I get so excited. I just can't seem to fall asleep. So yeah, but hopefully this workout, I'm gonna hit some legs and be able to tire myself out enough so I can get some proper sleep. It's cool, it's like in this little mall area, but this is where people like Andrew Shaw train, which is awesome. Maybe we'll run into her. Side leg curl. find this in America. Not anymore. All right, just a sip.
I'm not sure it's illegal. I think Coca-Cola just doesn't want to be associated.
Pretty good.
That's good enough?
Pretty good. Yeah, I could see having fun with that. It's already mixed up for you. You don't even have to.
Yeah, no.
Don't even have to do it yourself. That's cool. That's what we're working with for dinner time. I should definitely be ready for bed by now. After that leg workout, I went pretty hard. Yeah, this bread is so good. I could just eat the bread. I wish I had some butter to melt on it. That would be amazing. The drinks here are so cool because they engineer the lids to stay on like that. So they don't like littering out here.